to the kitchen on this sunny Monday, wherever you may be, wherever you are in the world. I hope that you're joining us, and welcome Neil Burse, everybody. Great audience. I have little helpers here working the camera for me because this Monday, when you're watching this, I'm actually going to be in Frankfurt, but we wanted to keep things going. We had a great time in Earl's Ferry in particular, the Tivoli.
Absolutely, it's been fabulous.
We've had a great few dates and really good fun. So we'll get on with some music because Neil's got to run and teach at the university.
Shall we start with Autumn Leaves?
Autumn Leaves. We're covered in them.
We really are, aren't we?
Keep clearing them away. Seem to have gone away to play somewhere, but Autumn Leaves, Neil Burse, thank you for joining us. What is so lovely to know is that we get messages from New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Portugal. Hello to Auntie Linda and George in Portugal, from all over the world in different time zones. So just a bit of a heads up, we're hoping to do a New Year program, and of course New Year will fall in different time zones. So I think we're going to do something in the kitchen and then get it up on YouTube. So what I'm asking all our regulars to do is to subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, and then when it comes to New Year, you can watch the New Year special at any time to suit you or to suit your time zone. We're going to stay in Scotland just now. One of the most requested songs that we ever get is The Dark Island, and it's a favourite of my father's. He sang it, my daughter Hannah loves to sing it, her daughter Vivian loves to sing it. So they might come back through from playing.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Away to the westward, I'm longing to be where the beauty of heaven unfolds by the sea, where the deep purple heather blooms fragrant childhood, I'm dreaming of thee as the steamer leaves Oban and passes Tyree. Soon I'll capture the magic that lingers for me when I'm back once more upon the dark island. So gentle the sea breeze that whispers the bay, where the stream joins the ocean and young children play on a strand of pure silver. I'll welcome each day, and I'll roam forevermore the dark island. Oh, isle of my childhood, I'm dreaming of thee, where the beauties of heaven unfold by the sea, where the sweet purple heather blooms fragrant and free on a hilltop high above the dark island. I think I sang all the wrong words there. You will know that.
I didn't notice.
Making new words up as I go along, which is I'm prone to do. It's not 6 o'clock here, we have to own up. It's the morning time still here. So it's still kind of going, still warming up my voice. But as I said earlier, welcome to the Kitchen Concert. Yeah, this is a recording, but actually a lot of people do watch it the next day or later because of time zones. So it's not always in real time. We're like this. I'm not so good in the morning. I'm not really sure. Are you good in the morning?
I can get up in the morning, and some jobs I can do well in the morning. Invoices. That's a morning job. But being creative, it's really hard in the morning actually to get going.
Yeah.
Anything creative, yeah.
Yes. But I thought your instrumental break there was lovely. There's some beautiful chords there.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
I mean, I think there's creativity at all times of the day and night, whether the voice warms up or not. I mean, I think most singers would say prefer to sing from the afternoon and then into the evening, and then we'll sing all night, frankly. We'll just, as musicians will.
And I know singers that wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning before recording sessions at 9 to warm up, you know. Yeah.
Really?
Not for me. I'm glad I'm not a singer.
I didn't do that today, I have to say. What are you going to play?
Shall we do a Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square?
Oh, I do love that.
Shall we do it?
Yeah,
that could be nice, yeah.
Oh, lovely, gorgeous. Who says you can't be creative in the morning?
Oh, it's tough.
So, but I wonder, I'm sure it's been done a lot, but you know, if you were to kind of trace your brain, a musician's brain, or particularly a jazz pianist's brain, while you're figuring out all these, but you're not consciously figuring
not
out
really.
anything.
No. Well, not any more than having a chat. It takes more effort actually to talk half the time. Yeah, I think it's a language thing. I'm pretty sure it goes through the language part of the brain.
Yeah.
And I think that could be why often music, you know, I've done lots of work in old folks' homes and Alzheimer units and things. And there have been a few people I've spoken to who aren't really verbal at all, but after listening to music for an hour, you can have a 15-minute chat. And I'm sure that the music reactivates or is wired
The
pathway through the brain, the musical pathway and the language part. I'm quite sure they're closely connected.
They're very closely connected, and I know particularly with Alzheimer's and dementia, there's a lot of evidence to show that, you know, even if there are folk who are non-verbal and they're finding it difficult to remember their loved ones, if you play them a very familiar tune, they will sing all the words. And, you know, it's like something, a spark opens up. I mean, that is the joy, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, well, that was beautiful. We're going to do a song that was written by Billy Joel. And I didn't know it very well, but Itha Choir, who sponsored Voluntary Service Aberdeen and were very much part of Sing, 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 which was fantastic at the music hall. You played in that. It's an annual fundraiser for Voluntary Service Aberdeen, and 8 choirs compete to win the coveted prize. But it's very friendly competition. But Itha Choir, an energy company in Aberdeen, small but beautiful, sang this song, and it made us all, well, made me cry, made Greg at VSA cry. We're all crying, and so it's your turn now. So we're gonna give it a go. We haven't done it before, but we wanted to do it for a while. Yeah, I think B flat,
yeah,
I think. In every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds of lovers past, until a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tones, you answered me with no pretense, and still I feel I've said too much. My silence is my self-defense. For every time I've held a rose, it seems I only felt the thorns. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence makes you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you, and you can have this heart to break. this is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen, and so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. So I would choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too, and you can have this heart to break. And this is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen, and so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. Oh, they're back. They're back. Oh, well, I must learn this.
Me too. It's a beautiful song.
I think it is a beautiful song. I know that you've got to go.
Should we do one more?
We'll do one more. Will
Yeah.
we do it? Don't mean a thing?
That's a good idea, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. Everyone can click their fingers to this one. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-up, 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 do-up. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-up, 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 do-up. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just get that rhythm, everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-up, 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 do-up. Do-up, 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 do-up. New verse, everyone. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-up, 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 do-up. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-up, 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 do-up. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just get that rhythm, everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-a, 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 do-a. Do-a, 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 do-a. Do-a, 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 do-a. Thank you so much. New verse, everyone, in the kitchen. We've got the girls in the kitchen. What you don't know that we also have in the kitchen, we have 3 Jack Russell puppies. They are adorable. So while this has been going on, you can quickly show.
They're really
They're really very sweet. We've got 3 little puppies.
This one's tardy.
What are their names? You better tell everyone.
So this one's Miss Daniela Trumpet, the president of Woofington. I'm the vice president, and this one's
I'm
Scallywag. This one's Scallywag, and this one's Tardy. It's my fave.
Okay, well, thank you for operating the camera, girls.
Yeah.
Thank you for looking after the pups. Be very careful with them.
Bye.
Tatty the mummy. We'll see you next week. Thanks to Neil Burse, everybody.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming as ever and joining us as ever. Go to YouTube, subscribe so that we can do our New Year's special, and we'll give you more information when the time comes.
Thanks for watching. Bye.